gonna tell you that. I didn't find it either. How do you know? I know. How much longer we got? 60 miles. I wasn't talking about that.
Now this is where I get to talk about something fun. Since we're all hyped up over this mid-season finale and everything, I wanted to talk to you guys about one of my favorite episodes. It's season 5, episode 10, Them. Now the reason I like this episode is because you get to see the whole core group is there. You know, if an apocalypse was to go down, that episode is where an average person would end up being. They ran out of food. They ran out of water. They don't know where to go. They have no home. They're just heading to DC. They're 3 weeks out of Atlanta. So Maggie is distraught over losing Beth. Daryl is distraught over losing Beth. Rick, they are all heartbroken over what happened to Beth, right? So now we're in the emotions of, you know, we might not make it to much longer, you know? Like, how much longer do we really have, right? So this episode, like I said, it brings you back to the basics. It brings you, we're not in the all-out war. We're in the calmer era. Okay? And what I like about it is we remember why we love these characters. We remember they're humanized. They're struggling. They're just trying to make it, you know, and I don't know. I enjoy this episode so much. I enjoy We Are The Walking Dead. I might include the clip in this video. Also, there's a conversation between Sasha and Maggie as well that I'll put in here. And I think it's very, very heartfelt, you know, with Maggie's response. Truthful. Like, if you were in that situation, when she states this line, you feel it. You're like, wow, like they don't think they're going to make it. They truly think that their time is done. So that means a lot to me in that episode. Also the barn scene. We got our look at the walkers, so we're back at the walkers. The group pulling together, you know, in the barn, holding the doors back, you know, working together. You're seeing everyone. They do, you know, the incredible editing that I love. So the barn scene is amazing to me. And also in the episode, Them, is when we finally meet Aaron. You know, the water that was sitting in the street, you know, from a friend that they were, you know, not wanting to touch. Even Abraham smacked the water out of Eugene's mouth because it was like instinct. He was just like, you know what I mean? And then at the end of that episode, you know, here comes Aaron, you know, talking, and then he's trying to make negotiations and trying to talk to Rick. I remember Rick punched him in the face and everything. But it's such a pivotal episode because Aaron is who brought us to Alexandria. And that's where we've been. We've been in Alexandria since then. So I don't know if you've seen the episode Them lately. I mean, it is episode 5, but the clips that I'm going to include are just the ones that were meaningful to me. Aaron is meaningful to me, but I didn't, you know, put any clips of him. I just stated what he did, and, you know, he brought the group together ultimately. So the episode Them is definitely on my top 3 episodes favorite. I love it. I just love it. It feels human. It feels natural. You feel the struggle and the group gets saved. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, keep hope alive for this show, because we're in this war, and it's a lot, and it's a lot to take in. It really is. And I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about the war. It really had nothing to do with Negan. I just thought it was going to be maybe just like a little too worry for me. Like, I thought I might lose interest over all the fighting back and forth, because I like the slower episodes. I always say that because you get to know more about the characters and their feelings and their emotions. And that ultimately is why we watch the show, right, guys? It's because we've been on a very long journey with these guys. So I just, with all this hype of that The Walking Dead is so bad and that it needs to end, it doesn't need to end. We just have to get through this war and see what they have in store for us, okay? So enjoy the clips, and if you have anything to say, leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. Like the video, subscribe. I love to talk about the show, and I'll see you next time, okay, guys? Thanks for passing through. Sorry about my little opinion, but it is my opinion. So The Walking Dead doesn't suck, in my opinion, guys. I know I'm probably like 1% on the internet, but I have complete hope and faith in this, okay? Thanks again. See you later.
We do what we need to do, and then we get to live. But no matter what we find in DC, I know we'll be okay. Because this is how we survive. We tell ourselves